I don't think this game has ever looked so good to me. Don't play in traffic.
Throw a toast up for that green grass. I don't mean hash, but I mean cash. Talking about the other side where they breeze past. That German import with the easy pass. No tolls, fuck change, throw it away. All gold, silver's just second place. You living your life at a record pace. Always trying to eat dinner off a bigger plate. Always rock a big smile when you hit happy hour. Mixed emotions from your friends when you buy the next round. They love free drinks, but they hate the envy. Little do they know that your soul is empty. You won't feel right till you cop the Bentley. Cop the best condo, fuck the renting. On Twitter, holla about what's trending. Block the memory of your work at friendlies. We're like, I put it down, you pick it up. That's what I hope for, need some more luck. I've been okay so far, but I'm stuck. Like I copped a new couch, but I got no truck. Where's Jay Fells? I got a love seat on Craigslist, and you know it was cheap. One headlight, two friendos. Know we'll find something better in the end. I got my headphones on, so shit, I'm back on it. Thinking about the future, used to hate opponents. Nowadays I love them, they are homies. Give me a hug, I love my new hombres. You talk about us, even when it's mean. I still appreciate the fact we are what you seen. Machiavelli, Malcolm, by any means. Spike Lee, guaranteed to do the right thing. Complacent, I'm adjacent to what makes sense. Top down in a life we a makeshift. Fuck a 401k, I will make it. Not everyone can, but know the new plan. Be honest with yourself, don't go and be mad when you ask a question like that and you get the truth back like fuck my bad. Green grass is where we all at. Your side is fine, you know you're on that. Keep it neat and cut the high grass. We live till we die, but fuck you knew that. Condescension's never my path, but I lose it sometimes. My drink is my cast. Cover up my scar till I pass. Put the pedal to the floor, this drink is my gas.
Good morning, everybody. I have not recovered from yesterday. And not for the reason most of Twitter has not recovered. Good morning, everybody. YouTube is not responding. I have not recovered from yesterday. I'll mute myself here. Go. Yeah, we're dropping frames. God damn it. Why are they gonna do this to me, chat? This always happens. Open Studio. See, I'm pressing buttons. I don't even know what half these buttons do. If it's buffering too hard, hit refresh. There we go. Now it's gone. Okay, where is chat? Chat is here. Live chat. Twitch chat. Okay. So, if you missed yesterday, we picked up Davrin, which apparently is a point of no return story-wise, sort of, because after you return to the lighthouse with Davrin, you're confronted with a massive decision, okay? There are 2 dragons that are simultaneously attacking both Treviso and Minrathous, and you have to decide who you're gonna help. And the person you don't help, or the place you don't help, gets fucked. Like, fucked bad. And because on my offline profile, I decided to go and save Treviso for my online playthrough, we saved Minrathous. And now, Lucanus doesn't want us anymore. We've locked ourselves out of a romance. Oh, God. And I think we're about to see the results of our actions after we pet our good boy here.
Hey, Asan.
No. Such a good boy. Okay. Do we have any more of these? No. We are going to do a little bit of exploring. Return to Treviso via the crossroads or fast travel. Good morning, Nintendo Mail. Who are we gonna bring with us? We're gonna bring Davrin. Yeah. Go Harding. Here we go. You're gonna romance Davrin? I think we might have to switch to him for this playthrough. We'll go through the crossroads. We'll see what's going on here. I didn't think it would lock me out. I thought I'd be able to, you know, use my charm and weasel my way back in, but no. No, definitely not.
Wait. The lyrium dagger's vibrating like a song in a wine glass. Are those voices?
Oh dear. The idol is singing to us. We know what happens when the idol starts to sing, Jen. No?
The deeper currents.
I wonder how bad it is.
Harding, is it true you can control Rocksnap?
Control? That's funny. I'm still trying not to drop things on my own feet. And I still don't know why this happened.
Best not to question it yet.
Is it though? a gift.
You saved someone's life.
I know. I just wonder what's next.
Good morning, Wingski. How's it going? Rare heavy armor. Okay. Oh, what's this? I want that. I'll take the Fade Touch Ore. I'll take 2 of them just in case. Happy Tuesday. Isn't it Wednesday? Davern seems like the most level-headed. Yeah. I haven't done too much of his personal stuff. Because we like pretty much just got him. I hope the blight doesn't come through the mirror. Yeah, he's got a lot to lose. I don't know if you've gotten very far yet, but he's... Oh, look at this. A blighted dragon attacks my home, fucks up my city, poisons the water. The Antam are running wild. Wait, what? I thought the world ended on the 5th. I was lied to? Yeah. I mean, technically, Trump isn't going to be president until January when he's, like, properly sworn in. But, you know. People like to pearl clutch. People like to blow things out of proportion on both sides. And Canada's just sitting here eating ketchup chips and watching the chaos.
Jacobus doesn't say much.
He's lost, people. We don't know what it's like for him.
Clearing the blight.
I grew up running around this city. With the blight, I don't even recognize these streets.
Not to pry, Harding, but I hear you're hearing things. Voices.
Well, it's just one voice, really.
Join the club. Grey Wardens hear weird things when an archdemon shows up.
What's that like?
A fever dream? Muddy. Dark. Can't quite grasp it, but something's talking to you.
My voice says I should seek her out.
I don't see you have a choice. Best way to come to terms with it is to face it.
Thanks.
Wingski, you make fun of them now. But I swear to God, they're actually pretty fucking good. By no means is ketchup my favorite flavor of chip.
Better be ready.
I dodged that. How am I still on fire? Brutal. Could be a whole lot worse. Yeah. I really like sour cream and onion and barbecue chips. Those are my top 2, I think. You're gonna go Invoker? Nice. You have those at home? Based. It's so sad to see Trevisa. It used to be so pretty. And now it's... well, now it's not. I wonder if the coffee shop is still coffeeing. They're probably old, but if it's crisp, I'll eat. That's fair. I mean, chips and stuff, they keep for a while if you, like, close the bag properly. Nastiness. Ew.
There. That pile of blight. That's what the chance wanted us to clear out.
Well, no time like the present.
I'll get those blighted boils. That should weaken it. It's working. We're weakening it.
There we go. One more?
We got company.
One more.
Make it hurt.
Darkspawn don't make that kind of noise, do they?
I've heard some of the new ones do. Keep that up.
Get clear!
What the hell is that?
That's a win, Rook.
I hate to say it, but we should take a look at that darkspawn. Something was off about
Elven
it.
female rogue or Kunari mage. Nice. I mean, if they're unopened, they should be fine.
This darkspawn's wearing a necklace. The pendant's shaped like a crow.
Oh, no.
Specifically like the crow representing House Deriva. We need to show this to Chance.
What did I do to my people? What in the fuck? What have we done? Siege of Virante. Okay. This way.
Harding, how bad was Demetis Crossing?
Another of those
I've
Fen
seen
Harel
plenty of blight
altars.
before, but nothing like that.
Is it true about the mayor?
I don't know what happened. It's like the gods are tempting him, seeing how weak people can be.
Well, they got their answer. And he got what he deserved.
Nev wasn't so sure.
Well, I am. Rook was right to leave him out there.
Oh, at least someone liked that decision. Holy shit. Delamorte Estate. At least I can still use this. Come on, get up. This way? This way? We're following the pointing statues. For the gentle person of any station, there is a game of wits for you here in the garden. Oh, great, a puzzle. Here we go. I don't know what to do with this one. I'm moving the thing and nothing's changing, so there's got to be something else to it. Oh, here we go. If I point them both towards the door I want to go into. Morning, K-Hack. Let's head back to the diamond. Let's just pick up a quest.
Chance? We got rid of the blight in the streets, but we also found this crow pendant on a dark spawn.
Is that... This was Ayers, our trainer for the fledglings. She went missing. That darkspawn you fought must have been... May she rest. And sadly, I must ask you to search for another wayward crow.
Who is it?
Fletcher, our provider of fine goods, is also missing.
Not the merchant.
They were sending me reports of Anton movements. Despite this blight, our invaders are planning something.
Of course they are.
Here are Fletcher's roots. If the blight found them, they deserve a clean end, like any crow.
Makes me sick. Seeing blight every time I look out a window.
I will never grow used to it. I hope.
How's Treviso?
More and more people are streaming into the field hospital we set up in the market. It is at least good to know so many survived the dragon and the blight.
We will do what we can for them.
Okay. Let's go see... if we can find this missing person.
Where are you from?
All over.
Uncover some... I always miss that one.
Harding, are you friends with this Morrigan?
Me? Friends? With Morrigan?
Then how do you know her?
I'm not sure anyone knows Morrigan. She just pops up whenever things get weird.
Can she be trusted?
Maybe? She knows things and seems to want to stop Gillenane and Elgernon.
But
we'll probably never know why.
She's got her reasons. I mean... Morrigan do be doing Morrigan type things. Make that a little bigger. There we go.
The gods reveal them!
In we go!
These guys again.
Watch the left! Death before failure! Press them further! We failed the storm!
Way to go, Harding!
Got him good, Rook.
Tiny hops and jazz hands. This place is confusing. All the maps are fucking confusing. go find Fletcher. And hopefully there's something left to save. Oh look, rats. Isn't that great?
The Anta make demands, friends, but so do the crows that are protectors.
The market is a field hospital now. Good to see the sick and injured are being treated.
This is fucking brutal.
Oh, I know this place. Not this place, but this kind of place.
One of the few parts of a city worth calling civilized.
This is where we had coffee. How can it feel like you're talking to a brick wall, Nintendo? You said hold on like 10 minutes ago and then never followed up. I'm missing so much right now. Good morning, party. Look at the consequences of our actions. Our hometown is totally fucked.
So much suffering. The gods are sending a warning to other cities.
I was trained to deal with dueling injuries, light slashes and puncture wounds, and occasional poisoning.
Well, can't deal with a little bit of blight. That's a skill issue.
The Hamantam, as if serving the drinks.
Anything I can help you with?
I will pay for this. Ooh, Executioner's Plume. What does this look like? Citizen's outfit. And I can't afford that.
Our leather is pre-treated to remain soft and supple.
Jesus. Assange weaken blight abscesses. Okay.
No problem.
This one I gotta go over here to take care of. We gotta get closer.
What's going to happen to us?
Did we get that one already? I'm gonna say we did. I'm gonna say we got that chest already. Maybe not. I don't know. Alive.
Got company.
Fail our blessing of the Imperium! A bunch enraged!
I'ma whoop your ass if you don't shut up.
See that? Bad guys.
I demand more! Time to fight! Not granted!
Great hit, Rook.
There we go. Okay, it says there's a chest somewhere, but I don't see it. Don't like how the weather in your area looking like it's gonna snow? Yeah, it snowed again here yesterday. I'm afraid to look outside. Good morning, Ash. This is not good. We are not having fun.
Get ready. Here we go. That's Rook for ya.
Treviso is hella blighted, and half the crows have turned into darkspawn, and we made a very big mistake. Statue. Yeah, we ended up locking ourselves out of Lucanus's romance. So now I don't know what to do with myself. Game of wits for you in the garden. Okay. Is there two more? Oh, there are two more statues. Okay. Okay, we got it. We just didn't see these guys. Is that it? No. Well, they're all lit now. Oh, I'm stuck in a loop now. What does our map say? Oh, too far. Local. But yeah, we got some people to find now. And hopefully...
Nice hit, Brooke.
Oh, good. I should have noticed that when we did that. I deserve it.
Trouble nearby.
Giant nug. Harding. Oh no. Okay. Grab this. Open this. Nice. Run back. here. So we go up the trellis.
That's a problem.
Way to get it done.
It's Fletcher.
Damn it.
Making the rest of us look bad, Rook.
We should check the body to make sure it's really Fletcher.
Round 2 in the cafeteria. Oh dear. Is this what I think it's pertaining to?
A sealed tube with notes in code. We should take this back to Chance and let him know Fletcher's a piece.
Pick up that. What do we got over here? Chest. Okay. Amaranthine loop. Wait, we can't use this one? Rude.
Chance, we found Fletcher.
Maker, guide them to your side.
But Fletcher also had these notes.
Always scrupulous. If this is information on the Anton.
Are you all right?
Merely a cold.
Uh-oh.
Thank you, my friends. I must now think and figure out what the Anton are plotting.
But where is Lucanus? We need to know where our boy is. Thunderous End, I'll take that. Void Blade seems fun. Attack damage. Map. we have to find quests. We need to make these people like us again. Do we have to do something else first? Uncover this one, I guess. Alright, party. Go this way.
You got it. Here's the dogs. I dare say Minrath's fare is better than these guys. Way to fight, Brooke!
Look out! Behind you!
Ew. This way?
All that blight in the canals. Everyone needs to stay away from the water.
Well, yeah, we can't fucking swim, yo. No. Dual specialization is hella good in the rogue skill tree. Nice. I forget what my rogue is leaning towards. Oh, okay. Crow's Bill, common light helm. Okay. Guess we'll go this way.
Trouble scouted.
Good job, Davrin.
Whatever gets it done. Time to fight!
Climb this. Pick up this. Got that one. Can't go any farther. You can only slot your, like your specialization at level 20. And I don't think I'm there yet. Climb up. Okay, here we go. Rialto. The Drown District.
The crows have been setting people free from the Untom's cages. For now.
Yeah, this is hella depressing. What the hell?
You crows have no idea the burden you place on this city and its officials.
You don't get to tell a crow how to serve. We save a dozen lives for each that we take.
The Anton could kill thousands because of your theatrics. Come to make more trouble? Can't you crows contain yourselves to the diamond?
This is our city. Why shouldn't we protect it?
Who decided it was yours? The winner of your latest petty treachery.
Can I just
Responding to the
gut
butcher
this guy
requires
now?
a properly appointed leader, one who will make proper decisions. Treviso requires governance, not games.
Hey, party. Fucking politicians.
Stabbing, slicing, chopping. We've got you covered. Want to try out a blade?
I mean, I could still get gear and stuff from Lucanus, so I must be able to have him come back. What does our journal say? Okay, we're gonna go do some other stuff then. World. Docktown.
You had me followed. Inquired about me.
I needed to be sure. The Knight Commander.
Lanos is playing for the other side, so Tarquin's probably dirty too. After all the shit we've been through, I thought I'd earned some trust.
I did it to protect the Shadow Dragons and the cause.
Yeah, you protected them. Happy now?
What the hell's going on?
Everything okay?
Everything is fine.
Absolutely. I'm not in the pocket of some magister, and now he knows for sure.
You would have done the same, to be sure.
Or maybe I just trusted you, like a fool.
This bitch.
High bloods. You just can't help what you think about the rest of us, can you?
All right.
Ugh, I shouldn't have said that.
High Bloods. Is he?
Altus Mage, born and bred. Literally, bred in his case.
Literally bred.
You don't know about that? The Altus love their bloodlines, trying to breed the perfect mage.
You're saying he's another Magister?
Nah, not my story to tell.
Can I help?
No need to fuss. Everyone's on edge with all the city's troubles. The worst part? He's probably right. I would have investigated me too. You just can't trust them in Rathus Templar. Not right now.
You're a Shadow Dragon. Aren't the other Templars suspicious?
Most of them don't notice me, or what I do.
What do you do?
I organise the documents in the archives downtown, in the cellar.
Your administration?
It's a job. Beats sleeping in the rain. Probably thought I'd be doing something heroic, huh? Or did I? Once. The cellar's where they store things they don't want to deal with. Difficult ideas, difficult people.
So you joined the Shadow Dragons.
I never really fit anywhere else. Could never be what people wanted. That story's too common around here. The other shadows get it. No questions asked.
So why even be a Templar?
I used to be a soldier. Being a Templar's not far off. Joining the military is one of the ways you get respect, as Soperati.
That's someone who's not a mage, right?
Means sleeper in Old Tavine. Not a mage. Sorry for your shit hand. Now you get to die in the endless war against the Canary. All the men in my family are military. My father Well, he made it clear that if I wanted to live as a man, I'd have to be a soldier.
That sounds tough. And now, being a soldier, a Templar...
You ever stick to something because change is too hard?
Because we can't fight on all fronts. I get it. He was just putting the cause first.
I know. I shouldn't be so hard on him. It's fine. It'll be fine. In a couple of days, we'll be fighting over who said sorry better. Thanks for checking in, Rook. Keep safe out there.
Dorian! Let me talk to Dorian.
I never thanked you for helping me with the First Warden.
It was my pleasure. Nothing quite like needling authoritarian blowhards to give one such warm feelings.
My uncle once saw the Virantas hunting while out at sea. She was skimming the waves and full of fish.
Do I remember a time when candle hops didn't run messages through the city? Such remarkable magical constructs, they seem to have no particular allegiance to the palace and absolutely none to the Venatori. In fact, they appear to actively avoid the cult. I even saw one burn their pamphlets. Huh. Where do they come from? Is it just me? Or have there been more candle hops around lately?
She was the most majestic.
Why does everyone call him the Viper?
Drama. He's a symbol. Slavers aren't going to shiver in their boots about Asher. Viper. Shadow dragons. Names like that get people talking. Rook! What can I get the city's saviour?
I don't know. I got all this stuff. I'm gonna hold on.
Come back anytime.
Hey, Rook.
Morning, Midna.
Don't touch the treasure.
Are we here for the Shadow Dragons?
I trade news with the Shadows, but it takes more than one source to get along here. Besides, I was doing this before they came knocking, before Varret, too, right here in Docktown.
Do you miss Minrathous?
The alluvium makes it easy to get to.
That's not an answer.
Look, I know what Minrathous is.
But it's home.
It doesn't let go easy. I'll give it that. Come on. There's paper sellers all over here.
Want to see if they got your name right?
Most papers don't say much, but read between the lines and you pick up a thing or two. I'm not here as much lately. I'll take what news I can get. Let's grab a few copies. We'll see if we can find Balara's serials, too.
That would be nice.
All right, let's go.
So, before Varric, before the Shadows, you worked for...
Same as now. People who find me and have jobs worth taking. Docktown people, runaways, the desperate.
And you do this on your own?
I've got contacts, informants, people I cross paths with, but at the end of the day, yeah, it's just me. Okay, keep an eye out for paper sellers. We'll start on the north side of Lower City.
How many do we need?
Don't worry, I'm paying. Let's get started.
The best word in Ducktown, right here.
Act of contortion and song tonight at your humble lamplighter.
We'll take a paper, thanks.
Drama in the palace? Is the Archon keeping secrets? Questions arose when the Archon abruptly left the assembly, but those queries have since spiraled into baseless speculation. Several magisters reached out to assure my readers that rumors of cult influence in palace affairs are false.
Magisters say no!
This one quotes several magisters. Several lies.
How did you fall in with the Shadows?
I'd worked with some of them before. Not that they were upfront about it.
What changed?
I was after a missing person. The Viper was hunting slavers. Our paths had the same end.
And your missing person?
Free and breathing when we finished. The Shadows brought me in after that.
The Viper! More than one person! You'll read it here first!
One, please.
Myth or man, stories abound of the masked figure who watches over Minrathous, while some question the so-called Viper's existence, or whether he is one man or many. Increased sightings of mysterious figure were reported through Docktown. Between a reign of demons and everyday woes, many welcome his presence.
I'll save this one for the Viper.
Viper spotted at a local fish fry.
So most of the time you work here alone. You like it that way?
It's easier.
But you like us, right?
You're all right.
Here's what we know. What happened in Marna's Pell?
One paper, thanks.
First-hand account.
Hope for the anti-slavery movement, whispers of successful rebellion in Marna's Pell have reached Minrathous streets. In light of distressing reports from all corners of the Imperium, the news brings a glimmer of hope for those continuing the fight in our capital.
I've got a contact who works this area. Let's see if he's around.
Okay.
What about this? You've got a good eye. I was starting to think my good...
Do I like Dorian's look? I think it's okay.
Okay. The charm's good against all manner of curses and manipulation. Fair price. And you won't find better in the Circle District.
You won't find better at the Circle, but you will off the docks. For half the price and twice the enchantment.
Nev. Alec?
Oh, if you say it's... thanks. I'll pass. Sorry.
Hey, if I'd known, I would have told you. Come back next week. I'll buy another paper.
I write them myself. The Magisters. They don't print the truth.
Of course not.
Most honest thing I'll hear today. What about you? Is there something you're buying, my friend?
Rook. And not unless you deal in poison.
Me? You got the wrong guy. Although I could get you a name. What about you, Nev? You're not here for poison.
Just looking for gossip.
Not much that'd interest you.
We chased a relic through Docktown. The buyer was Venatori, but the smuggler belonged to the Thread Crime Syndicate. You're a Thread?
We don't deal with cultists. Your smuggler broke the rules. She's out.
And the Venatori?
There's been more in Docktown. Boss says it's under control. But between us, I don't like it.
Then it's worth keeping an eye on. If you hear anything.
So will you.
You know a member of the Thread Crime Syndicate, personally?
Don't tell me you're surprised.
That doesn't get complicated?
What isn't?
I've heard some people have their shit together.
They don't. Some just keep it hidden. And others make the papers. Let's go. If we want more gossip, we need more papers. Let's head to the...
Can you trust your neighbor, a loved one, even yourself? The Venator's influence continues to reach further and higher than we even suspected. And who else is under their sway? What more can they do? Our eyes are open.
South side.
A series of chalk symbols was found on rocks along the shoreline, along with the words, "The storm approaches." There was no sign of wreckage among the rocks, though this humble writer found a lantern of unusual make, but clearly meant for the prow of a boat. Titus had stolen the message, but dear reader, we still must ask, was this a message from across the sea?
You've lived in Docktown your whole life?
Since I was born. Unless I'm out of the city for a job. Had a few apartments around town. The current one, it's not the lighthouse, but it's mine.
Secret research at the Circle. They're covering up. New translation of the Catacombs tablets. A former mistranslation had us looking the wrong way. Can Docktown's detectives speak to cats? Feline leads in major cases. Snake people among us? I don't really take Nev with me too often, but she seems alright. As for Dorian, I'm generally not a fan of dudes with long hair. I don't know. Repressed trauma, I guess. Hazy, Harley. I think they're all strange, to say the least. I mean, who isn't a little bit strange these days? Now, which way are we going? Try going up here. This.
You've been an investigator for a while.
It's not a short story.
You've made it this far. Is there a secret?
Trust people enough to get things done, not enough to get you killed.
Sounds simple enough.
That's the trick, isn't it?
She gives you hidden agenda vibes? I hate you for sure. Why?
The best cereal in Min Rathus. The latest chapter is here.
We'll take one.
What secrets were in the painted box? Will our heroes find the truth, and do they truly want to? Read the next chapter of The Twisted Knife right here. You're a metalhead. Okay, well, in certain context, okay? In certain context, it's okay. But me personally, I like my men clean-shaven, short hair. Because, like, fuck, do I need people around me using more hair products than I do? Shit is expensive, okay? I do not want to share.
One of Belle's cereals. Great.
She got some dark secrets.
Read the latest.
You know, Varric hired me not far from here. Come on, Slick. Stop a ritual. Save the world. It'll be fun. I should have said no.
The real news in Docktown. Get it here.
Messages delivered in a wink. Trust the Candlehops. We deliver.
Need something? We'll make a deal.
Goodies.
Scandal and enchantment.
Enchantment.
Looking for something fancy? We might have it.
Ooh.
Scandal and enchantment. Read it here first.
Okay.
The real news in Docktown. Get it here!
Leather, cloth, whatever garment you desire. I'll stitch it right up.
Scandal and enchantment!
Paper, thanks.
Read it here!
Makings of a scandalous love affair. Was that a prominent circle mage at the Silver Coin, the same circle mage known to frequent Docktown's more interesting betting rings? And who was their mysterious friend? When I have answers, dear reader, you will too.
First!
I think we've got enough.
What now?
Now I'm starving, and I know the best place in the city.
Ooh, food. Let's go. I really wish we had explored Treviso a little more pre-Blight. I know. I have a feeling that I'm missing a lot of
The lighthouse doesn't have this.
side stuff.
A view of the water. I don't know, it helps me think. But we've got places to be. Come on.
You! This fish won't eat itself. I said next time you were here, it was free.
Sure thing, Hal. Next time.
Yeah, it's always something.
That looks kind of tasty. Don't even really like fish, but you know. Candle
Joining
hopping
Varric.
sounds like a new Olympic sport.
Do you really wish you'd said no?
No. I just have a bad habit of picking jobs that go sideways. You think I'd learn?
I'm the same way. Taking jobs that go wrong. I'm basically a walking disaster.
So you're saying I'm a disaster?
I'm saying you're not alone.
Varric said this job would end with Solus. We'd stop a ritual, then I'd walk away. But those gods escaped. Not much of a win. And if the world falls, the city goes too. It's not like I'll find work then.
Is that why you said yes? To save Minrathus?
People will tell you Minrathus is broken. And they're right. It's corrupt. Petty. Saving the world won't fix it. I take the small wins, Rook. Hal's serving fish another day. Getting past the next scrape alive. Sometimes you're lucky. Sometimes you get more. But the tables always turn. It's better if you know it's coming.
There's got to be something good to count on. Oh!
What?
How about this? When the job's done, the fish is on me.
You want me to bet on surviving this mess?
I want you to bet on a free fish dinner.
Tempting.
Watch this blow up in my face, too. Study of Docktown. Nev caught up on Docktown news and met with her thread contact, Alec. Told Nev there's been more Venatori in Docktown lately. If he learns anything more, Nev will hear about it. After enjoying her favorite fish fry stand, Nev revealed that her jobs tend to go sideways, so she expects the worst and looks for small wins. Nice. Defeat the champion. Here we go. Can we get to that? We'll go here. Chantry.
There.
You are commanded. This cannot.
Good job.
Nice. Ooh. Can I get down there? Yes.
That's a problem. Cannot be possible.
Keep that up, Rook.
I like imploded these fools. Holy shit. The Chantry sisters keep their secrets close. They waste the Chantry's gifts on the unworthy. Far better the power they hoard fall to us, those who can guide with wiser hands. Okay. Very heat resistant. No valid companions. Okay. But I'll take this. Imperial weed. Just age checked yourself? What? Two years before? Yeah, I think so. And we've only been traveling with Varric for about a year, according to the lore.
And another Fenarel altar.
The early days of Fortnite was when you were in middle school, and now you're a freshman in college. Oh god. Okay. No wonder I was confused about this one before. Didn't even see that it opened up a thing for us.
Trouble ahead. Get out of there! I'm getting my ass whooped.
Nice hit, Hardy.
Excellent form, Brooke.
Only your gods will miss you.
One for us.
Why isn't Varric with the Inquisitor? I have no idea.
More essence.
Water damaged pamphlet. We are final company. The work will be here forever. Oh. Okay, looks like that's it. Up we go. Uncommon light armor? Sure. Don't even have Niv with us anymore. Okay. That's fine. Ah, okay. I have a feeling that Varric was sent on a quest by the Inquisitor. But I have no idea of knowing that for sure. At least not yet. Map. World. Crossroads. The noises creep me out. I never know if it's just ambient fade noises or something's coming to get me.
Onward, dweller.
Your sister-in-law was born in 2001, and you're like, what are you, some kind of time traveler? You done the quest Spirits of the Dalish? Maybe? I really gotta, like, look at the quests I'm taking. Story, factions, completed. Spirits. Yes, I have. That was an alright one. Okay.
They're dug in here. The Venatori must be after something nearby. Let's get it first.
Go, go, go! You fail our cause!
Nice one!
Range incoming!
Now, what do we do with all of this? Check the perimeter. Hit that. We'll take care of that later. Don't want to get too far away. Sneak a peek, see what's going on up here.
Take out those crystals and we cut off the power they're channeling.
Active remnants. Spite's reach. Oh god. Wanderer's long coat. Okay. Ability damage. Oh, this one could be shot down. Nice. Blow that up and this. Oh.
Kill them, or your lives are forfeit!
Pick that up. What do we got going on down here? A little bit of health. What are the crossroads doing? The spirits of the crossroads do as they must. Felisan, as do we all. Thank you, Solus. That's incredibly useful. Really helps your old friend pull together a rebellion against the Evanuris. Felisan. Okay. Medium armor. Ability damage is good. Hopefully it looks cool. Almost. Shit. I fell. Yeah, Bolaris seems like a sweetie.
There. The Venatori can't lock us out anymore.
We did a thing.
Be ready.
Did the Venatori build that?
They must have needed something that could seal this place.
Venatori sigil. Oh, these are fun. You can always use more health. Bam. Maybe up here. There we go. Let's see if we can get here. Loot some goodies. There's some kind of like gate thing that opened. I need to go higher.
Here we go! They're at range.
Nice Nice hit.
Like this. And this.
And another Venerel altar.
Venerel altar. Treasure point. This way.
That's another barrier down.
Trouble nearby. Coming at range.
Nice move.
There. That's what the Venatori are after. That wolf statuette. We've seen them before. Better keep it safe.
Oh, we have a thingy over here too. Good thing we came back. Memento acquired. Yeah, I've never played the Final Fantasy remake, so I'll have to take your word for it. There we go. Nice. Do we have any more quests here? Regrets of the Dread Wolf? Heart of Corruption. Evanurus altar. Oh, that's literally right next to us. Okay, we'll go here.
See that? Bad guys. Ranged attackers.
Oh, okay. Now we gotta open this.
I see what unbinds. Bring it The gods shall be denied.
This area will unlock later on during the team's travels. Okay. That blows. The DNA of Mass Effect, especially 2 and 3. I've heard that. Yeah, the upgrading system is nice. The best part about it is I don't get over encumbered. I can pick up everything I fucking want to. And I can still pick up more. I love it.
We bolstered guards along the ridge. We've got the high ground out now.
I've sent the team investigate.
I am notorious for waddling across the map because my pockets are too full. Now it sent me here for some reason. Why did it send me here? Faded Glories. Hearts of Corruption. Okay, so now it wants me to pick up. Okay. Where the dead must go. Skyrim was especially fun, over encumbered, with my pockets full of cheese and sweet rolls. It's time to get Manfred, y'all.
This is it. But no sign of the professor.
I hope he's here and that he doesn't mind us disturbing him. He is a senior necromancer.
Her new outfit looks kind of cool.
Oh.
Visitors! What a marvelous surprise!
Any trouble with the lift? Our last guests were stuck for hours. Poor souls. Oh. Professor Emmerich Volkaren of the Morn Watch.
Hello, Professor. We've never met, well, in person, but I've been writing to you.
Belara, my dear girl, what a pleasure. Surely you didn't come all this way just to see me.
Actually, we did. You see, we need a Fade expert.
I'm Rook.
Charmed.
I liked that bit with the flaming skull.
It's nothing, really. Just an evocation of the flame of the last steps.
That looks great.
Thank you. You know, I'm never quite sure how these spells
The
strike
second
someone
least
from
annoying character in the
outside
game.
Navarra.
Hey, J-Dog, how's it going?
I'd be pleased to continue our conversation after I tend to some small business here.
Who would you say is the first least annoying character
I must
in the game?
investigate. Would you two mind accompanying me further into the shrouded halls?
Toward that screaming?
Something's gone awry in this part of the necropolis. The dead stir more easily than they should.
Oh, wow. I've never seen anything like this.
Character. I want fire. Yeah, we'll rock this for a little bit. Oh. Grab that. Make sure we don't run into anything too missable. That. Whoop. Pure ore.
What's that ahead?
Strange. These halls should be under the protection of the bell.
The bell. Uh-oh. Oh, that's not good.
Is that a despair demon?
Fascinating, isn't it? They shouldn't be able to breach the shrouded halls at all.
Take your word for it.
Careful, Rook. It singled you out.
Where'd everyone go?
It's vital we discover why that spirit manifested here.
Lead the way, Professor.
Oh, shiny. Grab that. Nothing over here.
Someone's barred the door and chained the sunken star.
There's undead here.
We may need to defend ourselves, depending on their condition.
Haven't fought undead in a while.
No reaching these. They're mindless.
I thought you could control them.
I'm afraid sometimes the weaker dead work themselves into frenzies. Poor things. I must free that bell.
Need some help?
Thank you. The star, the bell, can banish these despair spirits if we unchain it. We'll need a wisp to unseal the doors leading out. Could you please find one and bring it here?
Okay. How?
Give your greetings, and the wisp will follow.
Okay. Find me a wisp. Hello.
Hello.
Ah, wisps are the simplest of spirits, but quite helpful. Bring the wisp here, and we can unseal the doors.
Open the door.
Doors open. Where to now?
This should lead us to the upper chambers, where we can free the bell. There's someone I'd like to consult with on the way.
Despair demon, nice throwback to Inquisition. Yeah. The most annoying demon to deal with.
So, Professor.
Just Emerald, please.
You weren't that surprised we need a Fade expert.
The spirits talk. Even the simplest have been clamoring about chaos in the Fade. Someone coming to consult wasn't an if, so much as a when.
I can use the practice. Make it hurt.
They're firing at us! A fine hit, bro!
Yo, okay, that was cool.
Move out of there. Keep that up.
That up.
Nicely done.
Flawless crystal.
It's freezing. What kind of magic is this?
Echoes of the despair spirits, misery devouring itself. We should keep our distance. If provoked, these manifestations will shatter.
Oh, collect a mirror thing. Oh, we need wisps now. Oh, what?
Got company.
Let's take it!
Watch for ranged attack.
Precious Decay. Nice. The artwork was so good. No, that was probably the hardest thing to avoid, was the constant art thing. I wanted like zero spoilers. I didn't want to accidentally ruin something for myself, because I've done that before and it's taken all the fun out of a game for me. So. I'm weird like that. I might go through this weekend and see all the artwork and watch like a bunch of the promo videos they were doing, like showcasing the lighthouse and all the stuff you can do in it. Stuff like that. I might go through and watch all that stuff. Your game crashed, Midna? Shit, what were you doing? Like, where are you?
This is locked too, and I didn't see any wisps around.
No problems
Then
at
I shall
all, and
call
now it
for
crashes?
aid.
Shit. I
They've
saw
answered.
that they wanted
we'll
to do
need to guide the wisps who've just arrived to the
fast
door.
traveling.
Those wisps really came just because you asked.
They care for us, Rook. Our ever-loyal friends amongst the dead.
Fade puppies. You can go there. Grab this guy over here.
Here's our second wisp.
Just waiting for us. Almost polite.
I assure you, good
Hope
warden,
it saves.
not everything in the necropolis
Yeah, it
is
should.
as hostile as despair.
I've noticed it saves fairly
your word for
regularly, which is nice. And it like labels the saves. Like, let's save game. Temporary chapter saves. Decision saves. I think the decision saves stick around longer. Ritual site. Where's this last guy? Ah, over here.
There's the last wisp.
Good. Let's return to the door. Well done. Past these chambers, we'll find some assistance with reaching the bell. Despair is far more
Okay,
pervasive
Huck.
than I thought.
You having fun at
We
work?
must stop who's ever drawing these spirits here, Rook.
You think a person's behind all the despair demons?
Oh yes. Mortals are their prime attraction.
What a day, and it's barely noon.
On your guard. Here we go!
Masterfully done, Rook. They attack from a distance.
Take out that guy.
Coming at range!
Superb work, Davrin. Ah, well done.
How do we get rid of all these despair demons?
Their source is near the bell you saw earlier. Ringing it will banish them, but we must find who lured them there in the first place.
Ooh, what is this? Control ability damage, a stagger from control abilities. What's a control ability?
Tell me, Rook, where are you from?
I spent most of my life in Antiva.
Am I correct in guessing you're one of the crows?
At your service.
You must tell me about your journeys once we're above ground.
I poke things with blades and then they die. The end. That is my story. This. Caretaker power. Wonder if we can level him up yet. We'll have to check in. After we grab Emmerich, we'll head back to the lighthouse and we'll see what's going on.
Ah, here we are. This is where we'll learn who summoned these despair spirits.
But how?
You must open yourself to possibilities while in the necropolis. Would you mind lighting those braziers, Rook?
I can do that. Maybe.
This should unseal our final path to the bell. It's best we unchain it quickly.
What's this magic bell do exactly?
The sunken star will drive away despair. Any malicious spirit that hears the tolling of the bell will be banished to the Fade.
Ring the bell, dead demons. Got it.
It also holds great significance on some of our equinoctial rituals.
You already sold me.
Light this one more.
approach the body and we'll begin.
We're gonna raise some dead, chat. We're gonna raise some dead.
By seal and flame, who brought despair in our midst? Despair! Who brought it here?
Venatori.
The Venatori. Of course. This way, please.
What did you just do?
The colloquial term is corpse whispering, a gift that manifested with my magic.
Gift is one word for it.
Honestly, I've no idea how the other Watchers navigate the
It does
necropolis
give
without it.
Darksiders. I haven't played that game for years.
Shh. Think I hear someone.
This map is useless. We wasted 3 slaves in those traps. If that hand of glory... burns down, so don't bother.
We found those Venatori.
Place in these walls.
That's how you do it, Emmerich.
What are the Venatori after? Gold? Artifacts?
Raw magic. Their first envoys were obsessed with gathering power for some new masters.
Ah, I'll fill you in on them later.
Way to get it done.
Well, down one more despair demon. That's the last of them.
I see someone by the crates.
I don't think they're Venatori. This looks interesting.
A spirit labyrinth? I didn't know they'd learn.
Go into the upper chambers to investigate a noise. With luck, it's only one of those lumbering Navaran corpses. What a sight. Throw my body into the flames, like we do the rest of the civilized world.
To make miniature ones into Vinter?
Hello? Did the Venatori bring you here?
They said...
Doesn't look like the Fortnite you remember.
Too many times.
Probably because it's not
That
Fortnite,
I'd be a
people.
better
This is the new Dragon
sacrifice
Age.
than slave.
You are in Navarra, sir. There are no slaves on our soil. Please remain here. After we've seen to the rest of the Venatori, I'll send for someone to escort you above.
Oh, all right.
Those Venatori dragged that man down here just to die.
The Watchers will shelter him. We'll inquire if he has any family in Minrathous.
You don't believe in dragons?
As for the
That's
Venatori,
fair.
what remains of them will be put to work. The sunken star can help us if we break the Venatori's chains.
Right.
Okay, time to break some chains, chat. And loot some stuff. Grab that.
There's one chain.
Excellent.
Kill them all with tape!
Got it.
Time to fight!
Alright, people, you have a good lunch. Thanks for stopping by. Nothing good to loot, nothing good to loot.
That's the last chain.
We must return to the lower level to ring the bell.
What's that? And we're gonna ring the bell.
Be ready. The ritual to wake the bell will draw Despair's attention.
And any more Venatori.
I'll need you to keep them occupied while I work.
Okay. Shouldn't be too hard.
There's the Venatori.
Your lives are ending.
No, you.
Death is weakness!
The Venatori brought demons.
Typical of
Of
them.
course they brought demons.
Spectacular rope!
How are we doing, Emmerich?
The bell is slowly wakening.
You got a rage demon.
Hold fast!
Damn it.
Now what?
Now, the grand necropolis shows itself!
It worked.
There we go.
No more despair.
We survived.
Pretty impressive.
Thank you, but come, let's ensure these cultists didn't leave anything dangerous behind. I'll ask our attendants to gather their bodies later, of course.
Ooh, a staff. We will equip that. Excellent.
And this is a severed hand.
It can't be. A hand of glory?
Uh-oh.
The Venatori should never have this. I must find out where it came from.
Know the game before even playing it? Yeah. It definitely does not deserve all the hate it got on Twitter. At least so far.
Let me know when you'd like to return to the chambers above.
Not yet.
Let me take one last look around.
I want to know how to get into here. There's stuff that's shielded and blocked from my pilfering. Yeah. Maybe we can come back. I hope we can come back.
Shall we depart?
Tired of the bird app? Yeah.
Let's get back to the lighthouse.
You can tell me why you've sought out a Fade expert on the way?
Can't tell why everyone is angry. Well, from the clips
I know it's
I've
a
seen,
lot, but I swear we've seen the blighted elven gods ourselves.
some of
It
the
would
voice
explain
acting is
recent
falling
Oniric
flat for some
disruptions.
At the least, the implications of what Rook's witnessed are... Ah, thank you, Manfred.
Manfred, let's go. There's no reason for these people to legit be hollering and screaming at these scenes. Yeah. I'm thinking... Because we were doing some talking last night during the election. Was it during the election or before the election? One of the two. Anyways, Midna remembers, but we looked up... We looked up the voice actor for Tosh, and they've only had 2 roles credited to them. A game last year, I think it was a Hellboy game, and then Veilguard. And I think there might have been disconnect in that area, possibly. But we'll see for ourselves when we finally get Tosh and we see what the context is of all these clips that people are complaining about.
No one ever brings me tea after a slog through a haunted crypt.
My assistant, Manfred. Always thoughtful.
You spoke of danger to the Fade.
The elven gods plan to tear it wide open to get to the Blight. And they've already messed with it. Demons, tears in reality. Our team needs a Fade expert.
Many Watchers never depart Navarra. But with events so dire...
I'd be delighted to assist.
It has been many years since you left us.
Well, yes, but elven gods, ancient magics. I couldn't bear miss this. Besides, I've spent my life exploring the Fade and speaking to spirits. If Rook needs an expert, none are better qualified than I.
Promise you'll bring Manfred.
Only if your assistant's coming.
Manfred? But of course.
Welcome aboard.
Wonderful. I'll gather my things. Come, Manfred.
The Grand Necropolis was at peace again, and Emmerich was off to a new adventure. But in Navarra, nothing stays down for long. The Venatori had unearthed something no one should have, and delivered it to the worst possible person. Emmerich's journey would soon bring him face to face with the Gloaming Lantern.
Bruh. Where the dead must go. Drawing on his necromantic powers, Emmerich banished the despair demons infesting the shrouded halls and drove out the invading Venatori. Learning that malevolent ancient gods are causing chaos in the Fade, the professor joined the team to help stop these mystical threats to creation. Unbeknownst to him, the Venatori plot is the beginning of a chain of events that will lead Emmerich to a dark figure from his past. You have to legit get Emmerich and Tosh? Yeah, I left Tosh for last. Caretaker's workshop can be upgraded. Can we talk to anybody? Map. Okay, we talked to Davrin, Harding, and Nev. And Emmerich, okay. We'll go Davrin first, I guess. Oh.
Manifestation.
Enchantments. Next. Dismiss. Rank up. Oh, we're super close to another rank too. Okay. Nice. Hello.
Hey, Hassan.
Rook, I was thinking of taking Hassan for a walk. He could use the exercise. Chance to stretch his wings. Thought you'd like to come along.
Hassan is adorable. I hope BioWare doesn't pull a BioWare and we're allowed to save his family.
You're up late.
You're awake to notice.
Can't sleep? I know. I'm awake to ask.
I sleep when I can get it. And this place, it's too quiet for that.
When things were too quiet back home, it meant a night off or a knife in the back.
Now there's a deadly coin toss.
Phew, you're telling me. Okay, what works then? How do you sleep?
I don't know. Chase the right bastard through the wrong ritual? It'll knock you right out. Of course, you might wake up with a new accessory.
Really? You woke up and...
Just like that.
Huh. Wow.
There was a bit more in the middle. The ritual did a number.
And now?
It's not what keeps me up at night. It's not the quiet. I never could sleep once work gets in my head. But what's got you up at night?
When I close my eyes, I see everything the gods have done, but not what I should do next. I don't know what's going to happen.
You and me both. Restlessness catches. Get one person in a room nervous, the whole place twitches. One person can't sleep. It's only getting later. Get out while you can.
A late night won't kill me.
Say that again in the morning.
Ugh, early mornings, now those might kill me.
Fair. Try your own advice. Mad rude, yeah.
Did I see you writing a message to the Inquisition? What's that about?
You know, Varric and I were part of the Inquisition, right? I'm trying to get news about the South. But Charter hasn't replied to any of my messages. I'm trying not to worry about what's happening there, but... No, it's probably fine. Charter's just busy. She's always busy.
Charter... who's that?
She's the Inquisition's spy master. Well, no. I guess now that the Inquisition answers to the Chantry, that makes her Divine Victoria's spy master.
But where is my Inquisitor?
I haven't heard much about the Inquisition in years.
Oh, that's intentional. When the breach was open, we needed a large group to stop Southern Thedas from falling into chaos. It's changed in the years since. We're a smaller force working underground to keep an eye on things going on in the world.
A spy master? She doesn't know things about me, does she? Do I need to worry?
Charter probably knows everything about you.
Oh god.
Oh, but she's not gonna use it against you. I mean, if you behave.
So how long were you with the Inquisition? 10 years?
Something like that. Why?
You must know the Inquisitor.
Well, yeah, we worked together. I wasn't part of the Inquisitor's inner circle, though. I spent more time with the ordinary people, the ones you didn't hear about.
You built a fort? What?
So tell me about these ordinary Inquisition members I haven't heard about.
The Inquisition hired hundreds, and most of them weren't Magisters or Ben Hasrith or the left hand of the Divine. There were scouts and stable hands, carpenters and cooks and quartermasters, even 2 dedicated pastry chefs. Most of them volunteered, like me. We wanted to help in whatever small way we could.
You helped people. That's not small.
It sure felt like it sometimes. I'd sit with Rector and Faulkner and we'd watch the important people with their important business rushing by.
Rector, Faulkner...
Liliana gave all her agents pseudonyms.
Right, like Charter.
Well, Charter's Charter, but when the other 2 and I were together, we were just Lace, Wilbur, and Katya.
But you did know people from the Inquisitor's inner circle, didn't you?
I knew them, sure, but those early days, all I wanted was to prove myself and not get in anyone's way. Some of them were more approachable than others. Sarah was a puppy with a new toy. 100 new toys. Fun, if you can handle the mess. She was really the only one who could make Rainier, well, Blackwall then, let down his guard. Otherwise, he kept to himself and stuck to the stables. We'd talk when I visited the horses. And there was Cole, of course.
The spirit boy?
Yep. I was just sitting on the walls one day, and he asked if he could join my game.
Like a card game?
Nah, just good old people watching. Must have seemed like a game to him somehow. We'd pick strangers out of the crowd and try to say something about them. Like, ooh, she heard the joke yesterday and she's still trying not to laugh. Or one of Cole's. His eyes remind her of the ones beneath her bed.
Who stores eyes under their bed? I'm partial to a nice wall display myself.
Well, that's one interpretation that never occurred to me. Thanks.
You're welcome. Wasn't Cole an empath? He must have been great at this game.
Ah, but the rule was you couldn't say anything you actually knew. He got it in the end. I think.
So you didn't ask him if he guessed right?
Well, being right wasn't the point. Making a habit of seeing people was. I think he liked that. It's why you don't miss.
And the Inquisitor's advisors? What about them?
Of all of them, I'd say Josephine is my favorite. She's lovely. She still sends me a box of handmade sweets from Val Royeaux every year on my name day. Cullen and I got along too, but he was always busy. He would have bad days from lyrium withdrawal sometimes, and I would share the tea that my ma sent. He's from Ferelden too. Maybe it reminded him of home.
What about Leliana? I heard she's intense.
I think she likes to cultivate that reputation. She's not nearly as terrifying as she sounds.
As long as you stay on her good side.
I passed her in the Great Hall one day, and she suddenly turned and asked me if I wanted a nug.
A nug? Those small pink rodent things? What for?
She loved them and made a hobby of breeding them as pets.
So did you take the nug?
No! What am I gonna do with a nug?
Do you miss it? The Inquisition, I mean.
It's hard to miss an organization. They're only as good as their people, don't you think? But I do miss my friends. We write each other, but it's not the same. And the Inquisition is different from what we've built here. Not better or worse, just different. It's special when you're among people working toward the same goal.
Not everyone. There was Solus. What did you really think of him back then?
Lonely. He always seemed lonely. It's hard not to be when you hold yourself above everyone else.
He might be lonely, but I doubt he cares. He's single-minded. Nothing else matters besides his crusade.
Because it's the only thing he's had. My ma used to say, a caged dog forgets there's grass outside. Anyway, I'm sure something out there's on fire, and here I am rambling about the past. I should let you go. Talk later?
Do the mementos upgrade the caretaker? Yes, they do, Midna. Yes, they do. Each memento is worth 50. Go here, workshop.
Need and knowledge.
We have 2,550. We're halfway. At halfway, you can upgrade and enchant. I never really spent all that much time with Vivian. I picked her up and then she sat at Skyhold for the entire game. Except for that one quest she had. I want to hit up my wardrobe. Ooh, okay. Executioner's plume. Okay, this one looks dope too. Yeah, no, I don't like that one. Skirmish jacket. Yeah. Okay, yeah, that just looks terrible. Okay. See all the companions all the way back to the hero for that'd be wild. They probably could have. They could have put Zevran somewhere in Treviso. Have him sitting at like a, I don't know, coffee shop table or what a okay. Okay, that's bruh. Crow's bill. Why are the helmets so ass? Why do they all suck except for this one? Okay, but that hat counts as a war crime. True. Yeah, no. Absolutely not. This is what I'm rocking right now if it didn't have this on. Yeah, I'm just gonna put that there. We don't want to look super duper crazy, okay? I want something crow-like. Yeah. Here we go. Save. Ooh, this one's got like a wing on it. That's kind of cool. Let's go see Emmerich. See how he's fitting in.
A third edition of the Unnameable Elements? I didn't even know it had editions.
Oh, it's much improved with the index. Please, borrow it if you'd like.
I'd love to. Oh, Rook. You probably wanted to say hi. Thanks, Professor.
You look moved in.
Just a few essentials. Manfred was a great help with the boxes. What a fascinating place this lighthouse is. What do you make of it?
Beautiful. Surprisingly comfy.
It's great. Big, mysterious, lots of art. Everyone's got their own room.
It'd be easy to fall in love with such a place.
I think Bellara has.
She's been quite welcoming. However, I noticed a few of the others taken aback by Manfred, and I overheard remarks about my skulls. My necromancy won't cause any undue worry, will it?
We're still getting used to one another.
True. And yet...
Give it time. We'll settle in.
Please excuse me. Manfred and I should finish our inventory. Thank you for stopping by. By the way, Rook, before I left, Myrna and Veilguard asked if we could assist with an outbreak of hauntings across Thedas. They also mentioned displaced wisps in the necropolis. I'm not sure what's frightened them, but it bears investigation.
Hauntings and scared wisps? Let's look into it.
Thank you. We'll depart for the necropolis whenever you're ready.
Oh, okay. New exploration level unlocked. Necropolis Halls. Your rook was born in the necropolis? Nice. Gate Faded Glories. Who are we bringing with us? A Mornwatch Rogue? Nice.
Any more word on who this Morris is?
Heard of the rumors. They're all scary.
Do we have the latest scouting?
She's standing there like, bitch, I'm right here. Stop talking about me.
I wonder what this is about.
Open that.
These must be the old aqueducts. It's amazing what the ancients could build.
Another owl.
Oh.
Hoo! Hoo hoo hoo! Watch out. Look at that.
I was wrong. These owl statues are dangerous. I think they've been booby-trapped by some nefarious force. Whatever noble purpose they once served, it's been twisted to ensnare foolhardily explorers like me. Beware. silence. What? Yeah, we'll go with this one for a while. Exploring this entire area, there's a quest at the top of the map to the left. I might have done it already. Yeah. There was a floating dead body. Oh, yeah. Did you bring Balara with you for that one?
Let's get going. I've been thinking. Lancet and Remy used special food to train the griffins. Said it was the fastest way to start a bond.
Right. The, what do you call it? Turlum?
That's it. And gingerwort truffles were the griffins' favorite treats. They grow around ruins. We're going to teach Hassan how to find some.
Yeah, so you found the note from her brother, and then she gets all sad. Oh, what's this? Heartwood. Let's go.
How did you end up with the Grey Wardens?
Grew up in a Dalish clan. I'd hear all these stories about things that happened thousands of years ago.
The Dalish do love their history.
Except I wanted to make history. Didn't fit in. Got bored, so I went looking for adventure.
How'd that go over with your clan?
Poorly. They felt like I rejected them.
Did you?
Yeah, I suppose. Land life wasn't for me. I had to get away.
So then what happened? You're out in the world looking for adventure?
Got my ass kicked. Went broke. I couldn't go crawling back to my clan of failure. Doubt they'd take me back. It forced me to figure out what I was good at. Always had a knack for hunting.
Ooh, I like these. More health. this way. I don't think I can do this puzzle yet. Welcome back, Finn. When it comes to gifts, how do you give them?
That's not a truffle. That's a nug. You'll get fleas.
At least he's having fun.
Truth is, purrs when you scratch him. Maybe we can speed things up by helping him. Let's search the bushes. Look around for truffles.
Oh.
Ow! That was a thorn.
Keep looking.
Nug carving.
Nug droppings. Ugh.
The nugs pretty much own Arlithan Forest.
Pops up as a quest? Shit. Now I'm like super pissed I spent all that money on the fucking coffee pot.
This is harder than it looks.
It's fleas, isn't it? What'd I tell you?
Actually, I think it's a truffle.
Huh.
Maybe the nugs like truffles. Could Hassan know that if you follow them, you might find truffles?
Are you really that smart, boy?
Seems pretty clever to me.
If only you'd be clever enough to listen.
Well, you're still getting to know each other. Remember, Turlum. Remy was probably right. Remember how she said he needed a lighter touch?
If I go soft on him, the world would chew him up.
Let's give you both a chance and see if he can find any more of these.
Gift in its description, okay.
How?
Find some nugs, see what happens. So how did you go from hunter to slayer of monsters?
Uncle Eldrin. An old elf I knew growing up. When I was a kid, I'd hunt just about anything. Rabbits, deer, fox. Eldrin gave that purpose. Taught me the way of 3 trees. The way of the arrow, way of the bow, way of the wood.
That sounds noble.
Eldrin taught me to hunt the unnatural so the natural can thrive. Be a force for good. Besides, it was either that or starve. Monsters paid good coin.
But why become a Grey Warden? If you were making money on your own...
I didn't leave my clan to get rich. Had to prove it was all worth something. I needed a cause.
There must be easier causes than fighting Darkspawn all your life.
Darkness is a sparring partner. The greater the shadow you confront, the stronger you are for winning.
Till you meet one you can't beat.
Haven't yet.
Yeah, a bunch of the place in this area is blocked off. Nothing here. Including Rook, we have 7 companions. Team of 9. I should probably spend some of these. What's this one do? Blast abilities? And these ones unlock at 30. Okay. Final attack damage plus 10%. Final attacks are critical against enemies with low health. Staggering chance. Stagger's good. Mana restored after... Okay. I need mana. Level 23, yeah. I'm digging the trees. Normally when they change up a skill tree, I get like super confused and overwhelmed, but this one's not too bad. Death Caller. Evoker. We have missives. Uh-oh. Oh god. Rook. Treviso was blighted worse than we thought. What it was, what we saw, even under occupation, the markets, the cafes, the people, is lost. And still the Antam try and claim what survives. I have responsibilities to my house and family I must fulfill, then Ilaria will take over and I will return. Whatever else, House de la Morte will not break its contracts. You have driven despair from the shrouded halls. For this you have our thanks. If Venatori return to plunder, hunt them as you will. Signed with a complicated, impenetrable sigil. Maybe now we can run into Lucanus. Come on. There we go. Nerves.
There. I think Hassan's got something. Why don't you take a look? I'll be damned. Follow the nugs.
Like I said, he's a clever one.
Might make a tracker out of you yet. Hungry? What? It's gingerwort. Eat it.
Remember, light touch.
I mean, it's dessert fit for a prince. See?
He'll be fine. He just has a strong spirit. Let him grow into it.
Might not have time for that. With Lancet and Remy gone, if something happens to me, he'll have to stand on his own.
So don't let anything happen to you.
I'm a Grey Warden. Death's around every corner. Not that I don't enjoy punching it squarely in the face.
I like that confidence.
That's how you win.
It's not all about winning. Sometimes I enjoy the pursuit too.
Oh my.
Ah, the thrill of the chase. Okay, boy. That's
well, I
enough
mean,
for one
Lucanus has
But he's
thrown
having
us
fun.
aside, so.
day. He overeats, and you'll find out how fun Griffin puke
Captain
is.
Shoulders.
Hassan, you heard him. Let's go.
Davrin has finally found a food Hassan enjoys eating, gingerwort truffles. In hunting for the elusive treat, Davrin gained a new understanding of Hassan's intelligence, and both Warden and Griffin bonded a little more during their forest excursion. Let's go. Frost branch. That. This. And will it let me leave the area, or will I be stuck? Okay, let me leave. Oh, my bad. Gotta go the long way.
That's incredible.
That's one word for it. Where's all that water coming from?
Got me. The fade? Or I don't know. But it sure looks cool.
Okay. Let's go back to the lighthouse. And another missive. Dear Rook and Professor Volkaren, the Watchers are sending this letter to me. I'm the man who used to be enslaved by the Venatori. My name is Claudius. Thank you. Bless you for stopping them. Blah, blah, blah. I'm no longer a slave. Happy days. Oh, he can shake. Let's go. And we boop.
Hi there, boy.
And we can take a picture. As soon as I figure out the controls. No. So my face is half into his model. Never mind.
What happened in Treviso? The gods will pay.
Yeah, my favorite part of this whole fucking game is the griffins. Spending all this time petting Hassan, I'm going to... I don't know if you guys can hear it, but Benny is crying at the door. We're gonna call it here. I'm going to feed him, and then feed myself, because I'm getting hungry. So thank you all so much for watching. And we will see you all next time.